we never stuck to formulas. For example, on the first two albums, we never decided, we're a hard rock band, so we only write hard rock songs, or we're a rock and roll band, so we only write rock and roll songs. But you tend to ask yourself whenever you were, coming up with track listings for the album, or maybe songs that you weren't sure about, you would sit and think, is it a $1 Million Reload song, for example? Is it something that people would expect us to play? And since we got a keys player in, it's kind of changed that. It's not we don't question it anymore. We write the music that we are, what feels good. If someone comes in with a great song, no matter what genre per se, we make it sound like us, take it to where it needs to be, and roll with it.
When I heard $1 Million got together, anytime they came to London, obviously I was there, and you have to go and represent whenever the boys are in town, and then I was pleasantly surprised that they weren't shite. So we continued to, I suppose, about 4 or 5 times over the more recent years, like the last 6 or 7 years, and yeah, it's been nice. So it's good we kept that relationship, because normally when Phil falls out with people, he falls out with people, and that's it. But yeah. Again, a bit more.
The amp or the guitar?
On the amp. What were you doing before?
I've done a wee bit of both.
A bit more on the amp. More on the guitar. I don't know. Whatever one makes it sound better.
Yeah. There's a wee bit of both too.
A wee bit of both.
You got that sorted out yet? What the fuck are you doing?
You've got one log for every fucking stick. Fuck off.
It would be easier, for example, to draw a line, not play any old material, and just move forward. And what we do, we do. But he's able to play the songs, and they're sounding great. Keys help it as well. So we're just looking forward to seeing where this goes with this new lineup.
Yeah, well, things really changed for us about 18 months ago. We got the opportunity to tour with an American band that, pretty much, I'd really never taken much notice of them. But Brian had really come to me and persuaded me, this would be a really good tour for us. And we just learned so much. Those guys taught us so much, looked after us so much. And especially us being the opening band on that tour, walking out onto the stage to a full capacity venue was fantastic. And Blackberry Smoke were a really, really big help for us.
$1 Million Reload. Had quite a few Guinnesses with those guys. Good bunch of dudes, partied a lot. And I have a few stories that I remember partying with them, and I don't want to tell you those. Keep us all out of trouble, if you know what I mean. I do know this though, we toured with them, and they got on stage and just killed it every night. Everybody that come to see us was just ecstatic about them, and so were we. So good bunch of dudes, and we hope to catch up with them soon.
This time round's been my best experience so far, because it's the first time I've got to record in a live scenario. Other studios that I've used before, it's been kind of individual people laying down their parts, the guide tracks and stuff, and it doesn't give you the same feeling or vibe. So this feels a lot more natural, a lot more relaxed.